Switch reel. Global warming. Is global warming here or is this shit crazy or what? I don't know what to make of this. I'm reading everything, ladies and gentlemen, and if you're reading everything like I'm doing, it looks like the whole freaking world is on fire. Here in Los Angeles, we're in actually one of the better places in the whole world. Pockets of the United States are burning up too, and we're talking about temperatures like 114, 106. I mean, crazy stuff. Before this, the UK had a national temperature record of 101.7. You believe that? In other words, for as long as they have been recording temperatures, they had never had it over 101.7 in the UK. They went to 104. They have no air conditioning. A lot of places in the world have no air conditioning for the most part because it was never necessary. Now, experiencing this, and places here in the United States, even where they're used to heat, they're having ridiculous kinds of heat. Oklahoma, Texas. Wow. It's
Great.
Incredible.
Yeah, when you follow the, when you follow the evolution of the Earth, they say that every 10,000 years we have an ice age. So in between there's a beginning, a middle, and an end. Are we curving? Are we heading? We don't know what part we're in. We know it's every 10,000 years. Now, with that being said, why would the Earth stay at a constant? Is it natural phenomenon or something we're contributing? As far as our role in it, which everybody says we are contributing because of the industrialization and, of course, what we're doing with the oceans and stuff like that. So, are we expediting this particular change in climate? What percentage are we contributing? Somewhere along the way we are helping it out. But it's coming anyway, whether we help it out or not. It just won't happen in our lifetime, right?
Well, based on what's going on now, it looks like it is happening in your lifetime. In fact, that's the scary news, unfortunately, and the one thing that may get you some action is that you're actually seeing effects now.
Right.
No matter what, people are attributing this, which I don't know to what degree it actually is attributable directly to climate change, but it's hard not to assume that.
Right.
It's hard not to assume that. I don't know the exact science either. I'm trying to look. But I'm just saying, wow, things are changing, things are occurring. You got ice packs, glaciers melting.
Right.
And it's changing the wildlife and everything. It's affecting the oceans. It's affecting the landscape. It's affecting everything. And now we're seeing it affect population centers. In China, they were going crazy too.
Yes, they were. Yes, they were. I mean, it's a lot. I mean, in London, they were painting the railroads white to reflect the sun. They're having, certain areas in China, for example, and in Britain, melting because they're just not used to this weather.
Well, once again, this may help the Democrats, maybe, except they're so wishy-washy they won't be able to take advantage of it properly. But what party is going to make a stand for climate change?
Yeah, no, man, you're not getting. There's too much money involved, right?
Well, what's going to happen now? It's going to move from being casual conversation to a deal breaker.
Right.
See, that's what's going to happen. See, Roe versus Wade went from casual conversation to a deal breaker. So it depends now. It may not be for some people, but for a bunch of people, those are items that are deal breakers.
True.
So we're going to see. Climate change is now being added to the list. Roe versus Wade. Heading into the elections, the midterms, gun control, these are the things. And again, I remind you, please watch those January 6 hearings. They are incredible.
Yes, sir.